Hello, friends. How's everybody doing on this absolutely stupendous, oh no, I'm out of water, Friday?
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh,
Didn't realize there was an intro cutscene.
it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine.
Amen, brother.
Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass that you call a temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved.
Hell yeah.
For the machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve the Omnisire.
If that's not an opening, I don't know what is. Hello, everybody. Oh. Yeah, we're playing Letterboxd. Let me fix the settings. Yeah, believe it or not, we're not playing at 1280 by 1440. We're gonna go, yeah, let's, there we go. Let's do 60 hertz. Oh, hey, would you look at that? I can see things now. Yes, yeah. Oh, wait, those are turned on. That's weird to have an X to turn them off. You know, for working for the Omnisire, their UI isn't very good. Oh, was there an update? Oh, thank you for wife, my beautiful wife. Wait. I know what I said. Okay, so yes. We are playing Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. I've kind of been waiting for a reason to play this game. It's been on my backlog. I know it's a XCOM-like, and I love those games. So I'm definitely in for it. If you didn't hear, they did announce the second game. So I figured that was a good time as any. Let's see. Enable permadeath. I'm assuming this works like XCOM then? Wouldn't be against that. Only the Omnisire can save you. Convert challenge. The intended Mechanicus experience. I always have a hard time not immediately jumping to hard. But if this is the intended experience, I'm going to do that on permadeath then. We're not going to do Iron Man. We're not going to skip the tutorial. Wait, because... Oh my gosh. I love it when games do this. This is very much... what game... Pathfinder, Kingsmaker, let you really get in there. All right, well let's hop in here and see. Oh, let me make sure I've got everything open. Yes, I already sent out the message. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's roll, chat. If you didn't know, in Warhammer 40k, the Adeptus Mechanicus is my favorite, so I'm excited. The 41st millennium, a time of darkness and war. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against Xenos from within, heretics from within. Oh, sorry, without. Heretics from within and supernatural horrors from beyond. Alongside the Imperium's war fleets serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are the tech priests of Mars. Guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufacture the Imperial war machines within gigantic foundries known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weakness, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy within their cohorts of Skitarii troops. with their skull. I can't read. I've got dyslexia. Don't yell at me. It is a time of warfare, tragedy, and portent of doom. Across the benign galaxy, Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defenses against the new Dark Age. Or perhaps they will be the ones to hasten its dawn. Boop. An echo in the Nano's noon sphere, Magos, an old transmission lost in the warp and recovered only now. Is it worthy of our attention? The great divides torment the galaxy. The resources of the Adeptus Mechanicus are stretched thin. We are weaker than ever, though the Imperium at large knows it not. This represents an unknown, but possible key to victory. An opportunity to research, perhaps avert the ill fate that has befallen us. The transmission originates in Sylvia Tenebris, part of the Amacius Solaris, within the Ultima Segmentium. Search the rolls, Reditus. Gather them. I understood some of those words. 4 months later. Oh, alright. Time cut. Accessing Magos Restak last log entry. Okay. Restak. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here gives thanks that you will see what I have seen, but be wary, my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world, I fear, I hope, I have woken it. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but found so much more. Terrors, yes. Threats to body and soul, but by the Omnisire I have found such wonders. This is the last transmission of Magos Resak. He vanished while on an exploratory mission to investigate Xenos structures on Sylvia Tenebris. Hypothesis. He found something? Our mission on this world is to ascertain any Xenos presence, and if we find it eliminated, that is a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we can call on no additional support from the Forge Worlds. We must retrieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Benefit analysis. Peace for the sector. Knowledge for mankind. Potential. Opportunity. An opportunity to destroy the works of the Xenos. Scavola not appropriate them. Thymissarian manuscript verse 619. What the enemy built, let be made asunder, for to us it will be as houses of sand and knives. Magni, we are approaching the target coordinates. I didn't realize none of this was voiced, so y'all better strap in for another Goat Voices Everybody session. Uh-oh. That's a lot of red text. That's never good. Red text on a screen's never good. Exiting the Empyrean. Location, Eastern Fringe. Planet, Sylvia Tenebra. I don't think you're supposed to pronounce the S spell. You know what? It's Tenebris to me. Coordinates, 3.141592. That's pi by 1.618034. Is that half pi? Probably something like that. But they did just use pi for the first number. And I'm a nerd enough to recognize that. Let me know if the game's too loud for you, chat. I think I just saw it peak the audio there. There she is. Temper climate, atmosphere standard, breathable. My Skitarii troops should be able to operate down there without trouble. Are they ready to make landfall? As soon as we're in stable orbit, Magos. Administratium records indicate a single colony, St. Ectard's Hope, on the surface near the Xenos ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. The Skitarii will deploy to the surface near the ruins along with a team of tech priests under my direct command. I shall monitor them from the command throne aboard. Servitor Skull Retus will serve as my eyes on the surface once we make landfall. Yes, Magos. Yes, Magos. I will set up a forward command post. Resak's transmission looked like it came from underground. We'll secure any entrances to the underground structures so your tech priests may begin to explore. Agrolek Sectori located. This tomb reeks of stale dust antiquity. Antiquity. That's the word. It is once stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with its patina of age. Here and there, fissures in the structure cast feeble light over cracked and tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of its inhabitants. It is no less intimidating now, but instead of evoking a merciless guiding intelligence, it speaks only of decline and of death. This place seems abandoned at the first glance, but as exploratory troops move through the hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs and something long dead begins to take on a facsimile of life. Going by our fragmentary information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. And then the sword of the Omnisire is ready to fall. We deploy immediately. The secrets of this world equals 0. Line 0. I counsel caution, Magos Festus. Our purpose should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not bask in its blasphemy. Aphorism of the Logic Saints 7.91. In the presence of the Xenos lies the invisible miasma of corruption. Destruction is not possible from orbit, Videx. The structure is too deeply buried. In Scavola, I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets I can find in this place. I do. I'm a loot goblin. Okay. Explorer unit of tech priests inside the tomb, ready to process Magos. There's no telling what we will find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of the unexpected. Hey Vaughn, how's it going? Playing some 40k Mechanicus. I'm excited. It would be folly to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when the potential for a moral threat exists and the Scutari are less able to withstand. I have the greatest respect for my Scutari, but they are still far from ascension that his tech priest affords. I agree, Subdomina. I shall lead the mission in my person from the command throne. Silver Skull Redis shall be my eyes and ears on the grounds. Omnisire be praised. We are ready to go in. Alright. The Adeptus Mechanicus are a curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. Within the tutorial, you have explored the interface to discover what to do. Like a true tech priest, you must experiment in order to learn. I will help you out this one time. Left mouse button, also known as LMB. Click on adjacent room to move. Alright. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the sound down because, my god. That's better. I'm going to blame all of my trip-ups on reading on the fact that it was too loud and it was mind-flooding me. Also, hello, Vaughn. How are you doing today? Got any plans for the long weekend if you're in the US? These Xenos hieroglyphs, I know of them. They are my undoers, Necrons, mysterious, ill-researched, corruptive. Nope. Hey, sounds like a good weekend to me. I plan on vibing out and watching Fallout, because I haven't got a chance to watch the show yet. This could be... Oh, sorry. Is this Testis? I don't have a voice for you yet. You get to be normal. This could be a rare sample of Necron language, Magos. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from the obelisk could move our understanding in the language ahead. The first time in centuries. This is the work of aliens, Magos. Codex Fulmatius 83.12. Show caution and scorn in all things. Sometimes tech priests will feedback important information about what they encounter in a room. These situations require you, our commander, to make decisions and consequences, so choose wisely. When did the D&D happen? It has been a couple months since we've played D&D due to the fact that our schedules haven't lined up, but it is on the back burner but still alive. We're hoping to get back to it next week. Also, hey Modus, how's it going, buddy? No is all you said. Okay. Do we scrutinize, scourge, or secure? Let's see. Scrutinize. Examine the inscriptions on the obelisk. Scourge. Destroy it. It is a monument to the alien and must fall. Or do we secure it? Check the surrounding chambers for potential danger. Look, there's one thing I know about the Adeptus Mechanicus. Is they are a... what's the word I'm looking for? When you, like, knock on wood. What the heck's that called? Man, my brain's failing me today. Suspicious. No, not suspicious. Superstitious people. Just ate some ice cream? Yeah. Ice cream's delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and scrutinize the inscription. No, I'm gonna secure the other chambers around first. We're detecting a massive energy spike from inside the... Oh, sorry. We're detecting a massive energy spike from inside the tomb. I think the Omnisire gnome was close enough to be hit by the radiation, but there's something happening there. Something huge. Noctilith secure. Scourge detected. Also known as Blackstone. Request collection immediate. Oh, we got 150 Blackstone. Nice. The cohort searches the chambers of the adjoining obelisk location. They find new pieces of wreckage made from exotic materials and are gathering them when the obelisk suddenly splits open, bathing the chamber in radiation. It appears there's also something inside. Cool, we didn't get irradiated. I was gonna play Tarkov but saw you streaming. You can do both. I'm sure you have 2 monitors. Most people do. Oh, hey, there's a battle coming up there. Oh, this is so cool. I really like this interface here. That we're like looking down on it from the ship and we're like moving it. I like it. That's it? Nothing in this room? Okay. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 servitors and 2 Megos Marinus and Apprentice Jeremiah. Can I look at what these guys do? Canticles. I can't check the canticles. No initiative advantage. Okay. What game is this? This is Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. It's very similar to XCOM, if you're like those style of games. We haven't done our first combat yet. It's coming up right now. Warts with my typing. You had too much to drink and didn't realize it. Alright, first battle. Necrons. Resic did encounter them after all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Every datum we have says they're deadly as they are inhuman. Crusade! The aggressive stance of the tech priests ensure they will not be outmaneuvered, but risks running headlong into enemy fire. Caution. Exercise extreme caution. Do not charge into heedlessly, lest they triggery be the aliens of our downfall. Oop. Those words were all there. You put them in the right order. Bro, I think it's something wrong with my finger. Uh-oh. The cohort encounters resistance in the form of Xenos constructs, not flesh and blood creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. Consistency. Follow the established combat engagement protocols that should be done by the book. We are by the book, people. Xenos detected. Confirmed Redis cogitators now function for synthetic forms. Overwhelming excitement. Finally, we can study this standard construct. Necron warrior. Weak spots detected. None. Equals concerning. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on the torso. It must. Do not underestimate Goss weaponry. Highly volatile. This is true. We've heard our brothers and sisters of Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these Xenos weapons. Approach with caution. It is also double-checking cogitators. Widely known that they will self-repair, reanimate, or reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill a Skitari are the equivalent of a Class C graze to Necrons. Well, that seems like we're gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna have your stream in the background while the game. Hey man, that's cool. It is, I consider it a great compliment that I am someone's background noise. Because that means I bring you enough comfort that you're like, I want this on in the background while I can, focus my brain on one thing, but this is like a comfortable space for me. I like that. It makes me feel good. At the start of every fight, you must decide the location of your units on the field of battle. You can only place the units in the highlighted squares. Okay. What do we got here? I don't know what that is. You believe your voice is that good? Can you believe it? Well, look, you don't have to have a good voice. It's just the vibes that come along with it. Well, you know, you didn't have to murder me like that, Modus. Never mind. Turn my stream off. You're not allowed to listen. Modus is banned. You made me cry. I'll put Jeremiah behind this rock, I guess. What does he got? 15 meters, 4 to 6 damage, and a servo skull. My bad, I was hoping that you'd hear that from your girlfriend. Well, it's my wife. If you know, I can't call her my girlfriend. She might get mad. 2 to 4 damage. Okay. Do we both just focus on one warrior? I guess so. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put us both over here. Uh-oh. Ow. 3 damage. Okay, that's not bad. To move a unit, left mouse button over the blue outline surrounding your unit. You can confirm the movement. To decline, right mouse button anywhere. Okay, that's good to know. Single target melee attack triggers an opportunity. Reveals target statistic. Now, be going zap. Not enough cogitator points. Collect 1 cogitator point. Cool down 2. Oh, I see. So if I do this, this is your servo skull, the skull of the faithful servant of the Omnisire, augmented to be useful companion. Every tech priest has their own servo skull. Servo skulls are very helpful in combat, and very helpful in combat and cognition points collection. Select an enemy to find out its battle statistics. All right. I still got 3 health. I could wreck this guy. Well, 19, wife and girlfriend. I don't know. Fair enough. You've revealed the stats of this enemy. Knowing your enemy's stats will greatly increase your chance of success. Servo skulls reveal HP, physical armor, and energy statistics. Okay. Then decide what weapon types, physical or energy, work best against them. Okay. I don't know anything about that guy. This guy's got 1 armor. I didn't get enough cognitive. What? Alright, I guess we're moving up. I can't hit him this turn, so that's my turn. Ow. 10 damage? I'm sorry? So if I walk over here, does that give me an extra point? You've moved your tech priest to a source of cognition points. It represents valuable information the tech priests are harvesting. There are several ways to collect CP. The fastest way to move your tech priest to a close source of CP. There are many other ways to collect it, so find out what they are. Okay. Stored at the bottom in a CP gauge. Shared resource, so plan ahead. I've got 1. We're gonna collect that one as well. That way he can use his gun next turn. I'm gonna use mine this turn. Shot the hell out of that guy. You've killed a Necron unit with a critical hit. When you've critically killed a Necron, they're unable to activate the reanimation protocols and are instantly teleported from battle. Oh, well, shit. I guess I'm just cool. Oh, I automatically gathered at the start of my turn. You're ready to call in other members of the cohort as the battle goes on. This will happen at the start of every round. You'll need CP to deploy troops. Okay. I'm going to deploy Skatari right there. In Mechanicus, there are 2 types of units to control. Tech priests, the 2 you already control, and troops, such as the ones that you just deployed on the battlefield. Okay. The age was not a good excuse. I don't even know what I'm writing right now. It's all good, buddy. No worries. The tech priests, The tech priests don't have access to many weapons and skills as oh wait, they don't have as many access to as many weapons and skills as Tech Priest. However, they are useful and should not be overlooked. You select a weapon that is not in range of any target. Look at the weapon's icon for desired range. Oh, the range is only 1.5 meters. This guy, garbage. I'm coming to help. Collect 1 cognition point when hit by an enemy. Oh, that's neat. All right. You've gathered enough cognition points to be able to use a cognition point power. Some weapons like the Photoceptra, Phosphora Serpentia. Phosphora Serpentia. I'm gonna try and not do the thing I usually do with names that I can't read and then just like vomit at it and hope I hit. I'm gonna try and take time to read these things. Zap. 1 health left, that bitch. No one's judging you. I'm judging myself. Don't kill him. Easy. Alright. When servitors are hit in combat, Tech Priests take an interest, quickly noting down damage angles, projectile speeds, and other useful combat information to be used against their enemies. This represents by gaining CP. Servitors are also very useful. Can I get close enough to shoot this fucker? Not with this guy, I don't think. I might be able to, yeah, I can get close enough. You see the little icon. You're just about to move using cognition points. This happens when the orange movement, confirm it. Okay. Say hello to my little friend. Killing Necron isn't simple. Necrons are made of self-repairing metal that is able to knit together dismembered limbs and gaping wounds. We call this reanimation protocol. When a Necron is in its reanimation protocol, they'll be unable to fight, but will return to fighting conditions soon. Dealing any amount of damage to a Necron in this protocol state will destroy them indefinitely. Unless there's no threat remaining. Nice. So, okay, that's a way to end a combat. All Xenos life forms purged. And your cohort's HP amount carries over from each fight. Ooh. Then a mission. Keep this in mind when exploring the tomb. Look for opportunities to repair. Good to know. Hypothesis formulation. Sarcophagi, coffins, burial places, structural purpose, designation, tomb. The chambers ahead are several groups of structures and upright coffins of an unknown material. Ignite. Make sure you destroy any structure that looks suspicious. It's worth pausing in your adventure to do harm to the Xenos abominations. Ignore. Do not tear in your observation of the alien world. Press on to avoid any distractions. Intrigue. Show your surroundings. Oh, ensure you observe your surroundings carefully. Detailed pictographs and readings may be the key to success. Mudded. What's going on, buddy? Ignite. Burn the heretics! Oh, baby, yeah. The Tech Priests open fire on the sarcophagi. The structures prove all but impenetrable to normal small arms fire, but the components of the strange Necron materials are stripped away and can be salvaged by the cohort for examination and repurposing. Intrigue. Oh, you were too slow. Sorry. We are all glory to the Omnisire today, modded. Playing this because Mechanicus 2 is coming out soon, so I've been waiting for a reason to play this guy. I really also get to play the Necrons in 2, so after exploring the chamber for several minutes, a tile underfoot clicks. The sound of whirring energy builds up around your troops. A quick Omnispec scan reveals you're surrounded on all sides by Xenos life forms. Oh shit. Way to go, Modus, you tripped the trap. Kill all enemies. Okay, so they get to go first. Both of them do. Both my guys need to be pretty close, so I'm gonna move him up This guy. Oh, here we go. He's gonna go over here and get those cognition points. Actually, I can send my skull over there instead. He has a great soundscape/soundtrack. I'm enjoying it. Is it worth potentially getting shot on this guy again? I'm gonna hide behind this. Yeah, behind this rubble. Oh, that's only about chest high. Miss, miss, miss. 2 damage. Okay, I'll take that. We take those. Miss, miss, miss. Hit the cog. 1 damage. I thought that said 10 damage. First thing first, let's reveal his stats. He's got 2 energy. Interesting. So that essentially takes us down to 2 to 4. But also eats up 2 of those. I think I'm okay with that. We can't kill him in a single turn. He might have less, so I'm gonna take the shot on him. Okay. I was right. Seems like he has physical armor. Moving up. Come on, stop, bitch. When you are in melee combat in an adjacent square to an enemy, or unable to use your ranged weapon is too dangerous. That makes sense. Bonk. Why is he still? Oh, he's repairing. I was like, why is he still standing? All right, we're good. We're good. He's in repair. Give me some cognition. Thank you. That in front of me is definitely a trap. I'm not standing on that. Let's go! Why is that guy? That guy's not dead? What do you mean he's not dead? I hit him. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. Oh, see? I knew something was going to come out of there. Necrons can heal from death. Right. What are those? An opportunity equals knowledge. Gather. Must obtain. Required. Scarabs detected. Source data surfacing. No life forms detected. Area safe. Continue forward. Redis, verify your cogitators. And tell me what surface from Magos Resix cogitators. Scarabs. But unknown Xenos race? Biology. Synthetic. Possible artificial intelligence. 1 specimens gathered. AI theory equals false. Personal recordings. Weeks of study show there are many variants of scarabs, each with their own roles within the Xenos economy and architecture, able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter. They're able to repair other units within their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they're deadly in swarms. It appears the machine spirit is with us. We've been able to access some more of Resix's data than we thought was corrupted. It must be due to us recording these Xenos forms that the machine spirit has blessed us with their access to the cogitator records. It's unsure why he would lock these under synthetic proximity encryption. Okay. We're gonna put you here. And we're gonna put you... He's alive in 3 turns? Okay, then we're gonna put you here. Mr. Modus! Thanks for the 1 bit. That single penny. Appreciate it. When an enemy moves out of melee range, providing you have a melee weapon, it will trigger an opportunity attack. Opportunity attack gives you a free melee attack on an enemy. Each unit can only perform 1 opportunity attack per turn. Makes sense. Bonk. Get bonked, nerd. Bonk. Do not reveal the statistics of this target. As a result, the amount of damage is unknown. Several specialized weapons and other skills revealed for the enemy. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. 1 damage. Acid damage. Okay. Okay. 1 acid damage. Bonk. Okay. That's what we're doing with this guy. Oh, ow. Necrons are going to wake up in a couple of turns, but that's okay. Get in there. We killed one of the little guys. All right, all right. Yeah, I think we should be able to get them both this round. Get wrecked, nerd. Bonk. No threats remaining! Let's go. We're gonna beat this whole game. We're not gonna lose a single unit, chat. All Xeno life forms purged. It's that easy. So what's the plan? Mechanicus 2, Rogue Trader? Sounds good to me. I mean, that wasn't not the plan. I don't know when Mechanicus 2 comes out, but if we finish this with enough time, it might be Rogue Trader to take over. I also can't promise that one of our stream days doesn't get taken up with Kick and I playing more Starbound, because we were both digging it, so we'll see what happens. The symbol represents the location of significant importance to your mission. Entering these rooms brings you closer to the end of the mission. All right. Negative signs of hostile forces seeking permission to proceed with data collection protocols. Confirmed. Permission authorized. Acknowledge, Magos. Protocol begins. What is primary focus, sire? Knowledge of Necron forces, numbers, defenses, locations, any form of data on how many remain on this rock. Secondary, source the purpose of this tomb, why it was built. Interface, all but eroded. This one's device may hold answers, but Necron data looms are incomprehensible to Imperium Archotech. This might take a while. An idea, Magos? If I may take host of this priest, I could be of assistance. Approved. New spheric interfacing complete. Hard to decipher purpose. List of suggestions, Magos. Deconstruct device. Activate switch mechanism. Learn Necron language and return later. What will it be, sire? Always so meticulous with your lists, tech acquisitor. Engage on Xenos mechanisms, although I detest to do so. The promise of the reward is too great to ignore. Having to lower ourselves to Xenos learnings may be the only way to reach the Archotech we seek. Protocol updated. Confusion. Neurospheric interference. Disconnect at once. Purge. Reset. Neurospheric disconnect complete. Possible scrap code. We'll fragment now. Fragmenting. Sire, we have unfavorable issue to deal with. Requesting Dominus input. Fragmenting. Explain. Nah, as Tech Priest Screvator left suddenly, my cognitators glitched, augmentations entered sporadic redaction protocols and have fried vital sign regitories, unclear of full damage report. Necron device is now active, sire. Fragment. Remove yourself from the new sphere, Scravola. Ridders, report. The tomb is waking, sire. Reports from the Skitarii cohorts across the planets note the tremors vex their locals. That was a weird sentence. We've lost contact with the Skitarii that were covering the entrance to this tomb. We can hear noises of the approaching forces. Improve protection protocols, load weapons, and ready for what is to come. We must face the Xenos.
I wake with the turning of aeon.
Hey, one I don't have to do.
Stars yet burn, life yet blossom.
Oh shit, I just saw Mata has been subbed for 24 months. Yeah, he subbed last stream for the 24th month. 2 years. Absolute mad lad. Agro Lek. Thrones of Mars. What was that? An omni-linguistics transition, Magos. It seems these mute constructs are not the only inhabitants of this structure.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
Visible Xenos war form sighted. Exotic energy signatures past sensor range. Designated Xenos abominatus. High value target confirmed. The hunt is on. What do you August Magus? Ooh, that's a good question. The cohort reaches a large chamber beneath the first of the Xenos ruins. Bridge stretches from balancing platforms, barely holding themselves together, while rubble falls from high walkways like breadcrumbs, escaping into the abyss below. I don't know what kit you use for audio, but Elgato Amp has some software for your audio profiles, including a set of Fallout characters. Could be good for your text readings. Yeah, so I actually paid for Voice Mod. It's a program that lets me do like fake voice stuff. I haven't set anything up, so I would just be firing into the dark on what sounds good and bad right now. I might do some testing. If this is gonna be all stuff I have to read, I wouldn't mind having just like a couple different voice changers. Probably be easier for me. Let me see. I've got essentially access to an infinite amount of voice stuff now.
Let's see. Okay,
I shouldn't. My ADHD is gonna get the better of me. I'm gonna start futzing with this on chat. Yeah, I thought it might be easier and sounds interesting. Yeah, I've got to get that set up for next time. I promise you specifically modded. I'm gonna have different voice modulation things. And also just make my life easier. Let's see. We're standing our ground and annihilate the Xenos filth with righteous fury. Do we capture, contain the Xenos, and return it to the Cestus Metallican intact, so it can be vivisected and studied? Or do we fall back? Get the tech priests out of there. What do you think, chat? I mean, a robot voice won't be very hard and is relevant. Yeah, I agree. I'd like a couple different ones in a couple different pitches. That way I can give each of the characters distinct voices. I'll just set them up on my numpad and do something like that. I'll have to find a way to monitor to make sure I've got the know when they're turned on and off. But I have to go. Gonna go play Farming Sim with friends. Hey, man, that sounds great time. Have a good one, man. Have a great weekend. I kind of want to capture the high-value target. I'm gonna capture chat. That's what we're doing. And if you insist, Magos, we'll do our best, but I fear I may be overestimating our combat capabilities. Now we got this.
The galaxy is infested with vermin.
Alright, let's see how many we got. Survive 6 rounds. Okay, that's not that bad. Apply what you've learned so far and strive to obtain victory. 41st Millennium is a brutal place. You may lose this battle, but not the war. In Mechanicus, there are many alternative paths to discover. Okay, so we are not necessarily surrounded. There's the Void Admiral. Only have to survive 6 turns. I don't see any of the little areas that spawn guys. But I think the best choice in this is going to be take out the ads, because there's 3 ads. And then go from there. The closest ad, and we're going to want to take out the ones farthest away, so he has to move to us. So we're both going to post up down here. Oh, could I just go ahead and put everybody out? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's happening. Okay. Yeah. I think this is the play. Even if we gotta lose those 4 schleps, I don't really care that much about them. But we gotta go get these guys. I want to make it awkward for him to shoot me, so this one's gonna go here. I do like there's a confirm option. Any tactical game like this should force you to confirm moves. You shouldn't be able to move without confirming. Okay. I think this guy will run into the same issue if I go here. Where's the fun in that? The fun is in not getting BS'd by the game and getting salty. Ah, dang. I was hoping he wouldn't have as good of an angle. Oh, that dude just fucking dead. Servitor 0000001 has died. Don't worry, troops are cannon fodder designed to protect your tech priests from enemy attacks. Without tech priests, your mission will fail. I kind of figured they were just cannon fodder, so that's okay. We're gonna move these 2 in this direction. No do-overs. Come on, Mr. Pro Streamer. I've got permadeath on, so I don't hear it.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you...
So don't bitch out about misclicks. No! Misclicks are not my fault. Misclicks are a fault of the game. Games like this should have a thing to prevent it. And this one does, and that's good. Bro's got a tank ass. Built like a dump truck. Miss. Man, these guys don't miss very much, do they? Alright. So first things first, we need to figure out what the fuck's going on with this guy. He's got 40 health and 5 protection. Okay. So we're not killing him. That's just straight up not happening. But we can stay far enough away from him that we don't get destroyed. I think it's probably worth it to come over here and get the Yep. Get the cognition. So we're using a cognition to move over there, but we're gaining one. And then we're going to take a shot at this guy. Okay, they're not super powerful. That'll work. I need you to shoot at the schlep and not the good guy. Thank you. Thanks for cooperating. We have to survive 6 rounds of this? Fuck. Can I rotate the camera? It doesn't seem like it. We have no canticles. Is there any world in which I get a shot on this guy? There is. I think that's probably worth it. Okay, that's one down. Okay, 5 and 1. We got this. You've used all possible actions for this unit. There's nothing more you can do. Press the end turn button. I've been doing that for a while. That guy gets back up in 2 rounds.
How dare these wretched things stand before the Void Admiral of Cesaragon?
Cesaragon. Oh, we only have to survive 4 rounds. I thought it was 6. Okay. Oh, he changed his damage resistance. Interesting. That's his whole shtick. My god, he can move a distance. Ow! Chat, we might be fucked. I feel like this is a supposed to lose fight. I feel like I was supposed to pick to run away. I just need my tech priests to not die. That'd be cool. Well. Alright. That guy is completely taken care of. I'll put it away. In practical terms, this means you killed the target. Cool. I'm going to come back over here and pick this one up. That should make us far enough away to not have to worry about that guy. This is the better priest. I need this guy to survive 100%. Just out of range. Could move up, but then this guy, there's no way he can move away. He's probably going to get shot anyway. You know what? Screw it. Let's see what happens. Necrons are pretty scary in the lore, but this is early game and this is more like a tutorial. Yeah. I mean, they still seem pretty scary to me. Okay. Woo! That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. We can take that. We take those. We take those all day. Where's my range? Oh, of course I'm being blocked. Punch him in the dick!
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be
This guy is really cool.
from my
Good villain. I'm gonna need you to just like not get close enough to hit me. Oh, 1 health, 1 HP and a dream, baby. That's all we need. 5 damage, holy shit. Okay, so that's 2 of the 3 guys that I'm actually worried about gone. No. There's a better idea. Do this. Okay. Gonna move up here. We're gonna end our turn. That guy's gonna come down. He's not gonna be able to get a shot on me because I'm so far away. Nice. Come over here. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna move over here. We're gonna do it again. Then we're going to do it a last time. So we can go right here and get another cognition. You see, I'm picking it up, chat. And then we just gotta play keep away, essentially. Hi, cannon fodder. Do your thing.
Do not think to challenge us. We have killed our gods.
I don't know. I feel like I'm challenging you right now. Ooh, didn't get close enough. All right, cool. That's exactly what I was hoping. I didn't see how many units was that. It was a lot. Okay. Is this safe? Is this far enough? Probably, because he's gonna have to stop and kill that guy. I just need this guy to, like, not be able to move very far. Okay, that's exactly what I needed. See, I can probably save a point if I come over here and do this. Oh, no, wait, that guy... I don't think he'll be able to get an angle on me. I think I'll be alright. We're gonna save our points to run next turn. Yeah, now we got another one. Get him! Get him, Servitor! Get him! Punch him! 0 damage.
Can you hear the trembling of the stars?
No.
Can you feel the whole galaxy's terror?
Maybe. He's gonna miss. He's gonna miss like a chump. Oh, wait a minute. I probably needed to make him move beforehand. Oh, no. Well, it's okay. His attack's already wasted. It doesn't matter. So... we can move this guy all the way up here. Yeah. Super coward strats. It works every time, chat. Okay, okay. Then we move to here. That should prevent him from getting any line of sight on us. We can actually send this guy over there, just in case we need an extra movement. This is about as safe as we can be. And that turn. Oof. Okay. See ya. I should be okay here, right? Will he get an angle? He might get an angle. But I think we'll be okay if I move here. And then if I move here, there should be no way he gets an angle. Absolutely none. Alright, let's see. Did we survive? Let's go! We didn't lose either of the tech priests and only lost the schleps. The cohort successfully survived the Xenos life forms. Report, Capra. Well, we got the squad out alive, Magos. That has to count as a victory under the circumstances. We encountered a Necron war form of capability well beyond our expectations. Yes, I don't need to hold my emotion. Wait, I do not need to hold my emotional engrams. However, one battle won is not a success. We will eventually face losses on this mission. When this happens, we must press on beyond our failure to reach success. And there's something else. Reanimation. The Necrons are waking up. It started when Resak stumbled on the tomb, but our arrival is accelerating the process. That obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm, and is now the sarcophagi and the tombs are starting to open up. then we no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do on Sylvia Tenebrae, it must be done before the Necrons awaken completely. We do not even know yet how far the tomb complex extends. We are under the gun, then. Omnisire preserve us if our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cores, but I see they lack the logic to determine decision-making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnisire teaches us that when one method fails, another must be sought until all are exhausted. And what are your orders, Magos? The Skitarii will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priest will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crisis. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved through thoroughness for full deployment. The mission has not reached resource parity yet. We must continue or leave in deficit. That inefficiency is unacceptable. Shall mobilize Skitarii immediately, Magos. An opportunity detected. Leader forms of Necrons rarely/never observed. Potential of +++ intelligence or Necrons added to sum of total human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts. Intelligence. Data from... hold your blasphemous tongue, Scavola. You counsel the abandonment of our very souls. The life of Archmagos Boras, Appendix 9. Our only objective should be death to the aliens and all his works. All else is deviant from the Omnisire's creed. If intelligence gained equals true, then go to victory. Asphorism, retrieval. Aphorism, retrieval. To face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Better in innocence than in heresy. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough on Sylvia Tenebrae without the Magus coming to blows. In our purpose we are united. This is the will of the Omnisire. And it shall be done. Yes, it shall be done. Magos, the reading from the tombs are troubling. The Skitarii have been monitoring the structure. We are uncovering what they have found. It gives me grave concern. Explain, xenobiologists. The Necron construction forms are waking up. It seems Magos Resak accidentally began the process, and our intrusion into the structure hastened it. These Necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered. From the energy spikes across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered. My plan is for the exploration of Sylvia Tenebrae. We'll locate these structures and contain the constructs within. That may not be enough, Magos. I've detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocols. At the rate the Necrons are awakening, they are speeding up. Can you be certain? The Necrons are machines. Machines are not act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the burial structure, that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain. I see. Then our time here is limited. Strategic calculation indicated time spent deployed on missions will affect overall number of missions we'll be able to deploy. I'll send Skitarii scouting parties to discover other tombs and create forward positions in your high-priority missions. Sire, if the threat on Sylvia Tenebrae is not assessed and eliminated before full reanimation is reached, we'll be forced to abandon the planet. Look at the top left corner of your screen. Oh, I see. This is the Necron Awakening Meter. This shows how many Necron tombs have awoken on Sylvia Tenebrae. Try to gather as much information and tech before reaching 100. Very well. I fear they are right. I fear too. I feel fear too. This is part of my humanity I have chosen to retain. I can quarantine it in my neuro vaults and choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our missions wisely. It will not be easy. The Omnisire did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated, or we shall not leave. Thus is the equation balanced. It is the will of the machine god. A Corpus sector located. The tomb is bathed in a sickly green light that serves not to illuminate, but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The design here speaks of Xenotech heresy, forbidden knowledge, and a structure as alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early exploration readings indicate the walls are made of substances not known to the rituals of metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into the substances suggest unknown regions of space mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough. It seems unlike anything. They are the only dangers here. Alright. Welcome to the Kestis Metallican. An Arc Mechanicus class battleship. The class of ship is one of the largest in the Imperium and is afforded only to the Adeptus Mechanicus. You'll be able to customize your tech priest and prepare the missions ahead. You can select missions from the chamber portrait on the left-hand side. Before you go on a mission, we should inspect and equip our tech priests. Head over to the cohort tab. Alright. Welcome to the cohort quarters. Here you can see all the available tech priest troops units currently unlocked. Troop units are shown on the top screen here. You can see that the skills of each troop has an available statistics for each. Tech priests are shown in the bottom 6 slots. Alright. Megos Jeremiah. Welcome to Tech Priest customization screen. There are many ways to customize Tech Priests, and you can change their weapons, body arguments, backpacks, and upgrades, and more. You can upgrade your Tech Priest, head to the discipline button under the Tech Priest portrait. I see. This is the discipline screen. From here you can upgrade your Tech Priest using Blackstone. Each discipline is focused on a different style of play. Select one of the new skills. Alright. Explorer. Reveal enemy statistics within melee. Okay. Troop units gain +1 damage, +4 movement, and +15% critical chance. That seems pretty good. Your next weapon attacks cost reduced by 2 cognitator points. That's pretty good. Generate 1 CP at the beginning of the unit's turn if the gauge is empty. Activate. Cleanse the target of any negative effects. Passive negative effects last one less turn. Or Dominus. +4 range for ranged weapons. I do like Dominus. But we're not going to upgrade any just yet. You have enough augmentation capacity to equip this priest with a weapon. You see the capacity. Okay. Drag a weapon onto the slots. Alright. Where's the augmentation capacity? I don't see it. You need more augment slots to equip. Am I blind? I don't see augment slots. Augment capacity, is that 1? Is that it? It must be it. This is the list of technology so far. You can find tech such as weapons on missions or rewards for completing a mission. It's a collection of weapon blueprints we've found. Alright, we got crap. Here's the STC fragments. Okay. We got nothing here. Here are the troops and what level they've achieved so far. Servitor level 1. Shows all the ship upgrades we have. None of them. These are your canticles, also known as canticles of the Omnisire. These are prayers that can be used in game. Canticles are unlocked by completing quests that are listed on each locked canticle. Once a quest for a canticle is complete, then you're able to take the canticle on a mission and use its incredible abilities. Right now we've got the Litany of Life. We can restore 5 health on an active unit. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, this guy's in my way. That's better. Collects 1 cognition point when hit. Color scheme. Oh, I'm gonna have to change my color scheme here. But Megos Jeremiah and Megos Okay, so we can upgrade them both. Which one of them was the better one? Power axe. Single target melee attack triggers opportunity. Or does 1 to 2 energy damage to target. Machine Slayer +1 damage. I don't know what machine spirit means, but I guess the axe is probably better. The other guy had 2 weapons on him. Is he not on my team anymore? I don't know, but we're going to get into this next time, chat, as I think that's going to be it for me. I'm hungry. I like to get dinner, get my long weekend started, hit the gym. So I think I'm going to roll out of here. Thanks so much for hanging out today, Modus. Thanks so much for the 1-bit, Modus. 3 basics are Dominus, Military, 2 Biologics, and Cybernetica. Okay. Gotta find better tech priests then. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. If you're in the US, have a good long weekend. If not, then I don't know. Just enjoy your normal weekend. There's a non-zero chance that we'll be playing Starbound at some point this weekend, myself and Kick. I will let you all know. I'll try and give you guys advance notice if you guys want to show up and say hey. But other than that, have a wonderful weekend. See y'all Tuesday. Bye, friends.